everybody, and welcome back. Poor Mr. Gamer, back at it, playing some Kingdom Come Deliverance number 2. We're only a couple hours in, but we're having a good time. Old Henry, Scallots. We've already kind of disembarked from our good friends Hans. And we're doing a bit of side work for this blacksmith gent who we met in town.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now remind me what I'm supposed to do for you, friend.
Greetings, Henry.
Greetings. More, tell me about more interesting job. Blacksmithing.
I'm still not really sure of myself in the forge. Could you show me again how it's done?
Why not? Better to practice now than fuck
Yeah.
up an order. Why don't you forge me another hunting sword? Have you got what you need?
Yeah, I have.
Let's see what you can do then.
Okay. Start forging. Alright. Remind me how to start. There it is. Start blacksmithing. Hunting sword, steel, scrap metal, fastening metal.
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords. Nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. But you won't be able to tell when it's in the fire. You have to take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it.
Okay.
Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side.
Okay, I can do that.
Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. Get back to the forge.
Alright. Come on, you crazy.
Come over to the anvil.
Alright. Let's go.
The sparks. That's the stuff. That's the ring you want. That's the stuff. The sparks. That's the stuff. The sparks are flying nicely.
To the anvil, you fool. The anvil.
See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes, there you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
What's happening? Okay. I do remember that a bit, but I'm glad I did that. Okay.
Good day to you.
There's a couple more things I'd like to ask about smithing.
Ask away.
Thanks.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Do you remember the... Okay.
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semin, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semin and find out what the bloody hell happened.
Okay.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semin.
Those two hands of yours, Venza and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long.
Wandering
But
laborers.
these days,
Oh
I
yeah, and
can
they
use
took
all
off
the
with your
help I
stuff.
can
Who could
get.
have thought?
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
Well, what kind of cargo did you have?
What
in
was the
there,
cart
friend?
carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semin wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There were some hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semin's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
A good month's work, you say? I do want to become friends with our blacksmith buddy here for a couple of reasons. One, obviously for the wedding invite. Two, I always appreciate a good blacksmith in a game, and not just for the sale of goods, but also, you know, like Henry's dad was a smith. He was trained as a smith.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
It's
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Okay, missing cart.
I heard you could teach me something.
It can be done, but it doesn't come free. You know how it is. What are you interested in?
I do not have 75 groschen. Thank you very much. Okay. Game saved. I like that. Okay. Let's take a little recap of where we are. We are here. Let's see. Find out what happened to Mutt. Let's see, Tomcat for training. I like the idea of going to Tomcat for training. Oh, a new quest right above? Right up there, huh? Come, Henry! Hey there, hi there. Hello there.
I'll have a look at your wares.
I mean, if that's what you call it. I got some stuff.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't...
Yeah, that's a good question. Sorry. Hey, buddy. Here you can buy a night's rest and regain your strength as well as save your game and rent it. Okay,
What's new around here?
Vostotek. Lord von Beregov's huntsman is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way around the woods, you could go and offer him your help. I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. You having problems with the Zheliovites?
Not just me, my friend. They're the biggest bastards around. They've been nothing but trouble for years. The winter before last, they piled snow in front of everyone's doors at night, so no one could get out of their house. And last year, they broke into my cellar and pissed in my beer barrel.
Gracious. I hope you got your aim back on them.
Not yet, no. But since you're here, I've got a plan you could help me out with. I'd pay you well. You can count on that.
Deal, I need money.
What exactly would you like me to do?
Don't worry. I won't make you do any shoveling or pissing anything. But I'll tell you exactly what I have in mind, only after you promise to help me. I'd hate to reveal my plan, only for you to go off and tell the Gelievites right away.
All right. I'll help you.
Listen up then. Old Olbram, the owner of the biggest plot of land in Geliov, has this beautiful bull. White as snow he is. The finest animal far and wide. Obviously, he's very proud of it. Very protective, too. Now you, will give his beautiful snow-white bull a nice new coat of paint. Olbram is going to lose his mind. Simple, right?
Painting a bull, eh? That sounds like fun.
Right.
Oh, Henry.
We just have to work out a few details.
Henry.
First, we have to get some paint. I don't reckon we'll be able to get any here in the village. But you can try and ask Bartoszek, the tailor in Trotskovitz. I hear he dyes his own fabric. And after that, we'll have to make sure the bull stays still while you're painting it. Try asking Radovan, the local blacksmith. I hear he can make some kind of sleeping potion. If you pour it in the bull's water trough, I'm sure it'll do the trick. But watch out. That beast is enormous. You'd better put at least 3 doses of the potion in there.
Okay.
All right, then. Olbram's bull will be getting a new coat of paint.
Olbram's going to lose his mind. I can't wait. And remember, it's supposed to be a joke. If you get caught or something goes wrong, the whole thing will be ruined.
Right. So I need paint, sleeping potions, and to not get caught.
Okay.
Why do you and the Geliov lot hate each other?
It's their fault. They keep playing Olbram's the worst of them all. The nasty old... He's the one that stole our pasture.
Oh.
What pasture did they steal?
The one that stretches from the orchard behind the Takov down to the gamekeeper's lodge. It's been ours since time immemorial. But the Gelievites took it from us.
And how did they take it from you? You can't exactly stuff a pasture in your purse and walk away with it.
Save the jokes, will you? This is fucking serious. There's a tree down by the gamekeeper's lodge that marks the edge of our land. My father, God rest his soul, was there when they agreed on it. He got a proper ass kicking so he'd remember it. And remember it he did. But then fucking Olbram came along, claiming it was the other way around. And that pasture belonged to Geliov.
Well,
Do you think we haven't tried? Year after year we meet in that pasture. I tell it like it was, but Olbram always starts... And when the Gelievites are at wit's end, we managed to convince them to at least give us back half the pasture. But I know the whole bloody thing belongs to us.
Have you tried asking...
Of course, but he'd have none of it. But the bailiff couldn't care less.
Okay. Game saved again. Okay, I like that. Seems like every time we get a new quest, we get an option to save, which is helpful. Let's be real honest. Ooh, Okay, a drying shed. Oh, that's really good to know. I'm not gonna... Steal food? I don't want to steal your food. I'm not trying to... Okay. Ah! I hear. It's okay. We got another... Got another new quest. Old idols. That is quite a ways away. Okay, that does seem like fun. We are way up here. We could go south. See whatever this is. And cut across the woods maybe here. What is this? Arbor. And then we can walk over and see if we can find mutt maybe. That's not a terrible plan. Let's have that be the plan. Let's go talk to our blacksmith friend who's just right here about his potions. Hey.
I need something that'll put animals to sleep. Project said you might know something.
Did you get tired of blacksmithing and take up farming instead? I just happen to know of something. I used a concoction that will put even a startled mare to sleep in no time. I once accidentally drank some and slept for 3 days. But the recipe is an old blacksmith's secret. The kind you don't just give away. You're in the trade, so I can tell you. Listen up then. You take some poppy and thistle and boil them in oil. Then, after it cools off, you add a little herb Paris.
That doesn't sound too complicated. Thank you.
I have the thistle. I do not have... I do not have the other items there. Oil is at the alchemy station, so that won't be an issue, but... Okay, so I think I need to head... might as well get one more quest bullet right here, yeah? Ooh, is it gonna be... Maybe I should... take this fine horse?
What do you want here, you yokel?
Oh,
Show me your wares.
seeing if I could. Cheap wine. How about just regular wine? I got one, not cheap wine. Alright. Yep. Thank you. How do I close me?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye, I'm listening.
Okay. I remember this. I can haggle and it over anything. So like, I don't want to pay a full grosh and give me a point.
Aye, that sum will convince me. Thank
Very
you,
well.
and take care.
Nice, and I got some wine for it. But that wasn't the thing I needed to do, was it? Nope. buddy.
People
Oh,
call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Dunyik. Got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make the devil cry. Or would you prefer something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
To your health, my friend.
and over the look. Yep, and confirm delivery.
Thank you very much. I knew you wouldn't leave me high and dry.
Cost me 0.9 groschen. Hope you enjoy it.
So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a 3rd time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. It was good to see you, Henry.
Find the axe from the story. Yes, that is what I want to do. Open up, please. Open up, please. Oh, on our way to find out what happened to Mutt, you say? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's start heading southwest. Boom. Check. Yes. I go over and follow the road. No, I want to go south. I want to follow this road. Tract. It's land. It's a road kind of track. Ooh, right into the forest, eh? Okay, let's stop the running. X to pull it out, right? Double check some follow war action real quick. And this runs kind of exactly where I wanted it. Yep. Forest road it is. As long as we're going south and west, I think we'll be good. Keep my eye out for any hooligans, but also for any animals. It'd be pretty great if I went a little southeast. No, let's decidedly go southwest. Okay. Oh. Easy, boys. Easy. Let's all just be cool about this. You're a couple of pigs. My name's Henry. I'm more of a beef guy, so just chill, okay? Hi, buddies. Yeah, I know. You're in my way too. And if I had means of shooting you with a bow, I would. But I don't. Still, I might just walk with my sword hanging out for just a little bit. Oh, hello.
Huh? I'll kill you.
Oh, will you now? Ow. Come on.
I'll beat
now.
you to a bloody pulp, fucker! Ha!
Oh, come on. Ow, that was bad. Bad. Come on now.
Whack it! Fucking hell!
Come on, Henry. 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 Oh, good. What's up, buddy? Got him. Oh. Woo. Oh. Yeah, shield. God, we need a shield. What do you got here? This is another hunting sword? Yeah, another hunting sword. That's alright. What do you got on you, friend? Take that, I'll take that, take that. Riding gloves. Some walnuts and almost 6 groschen. Look at you. Well, you kind of messed us up, friend. I'm bleeding? I feel like I'm bleeding. need to use any of those. Okay. Alright. All that mushroom. Almost waylaid by a bandit, but we managed to survive. Go Henry. Hashtag go Henry. Alright. Okay. I think we go straight. I'm a little nervous about the distance in the water. Hello, Thistle. Oh, look at that hat. The silly hat you have there, Henry. Ooh, that is distance.
Can't swim.
Yeah, okay. Where are we at? So just south will get us across. Just south. Oh. I mean, hello.
What? Good day to you.
Getting any bites?
Bah! Don't get me started. No luck today. But then again, I've never been much of a fisherman. Crayfish, though. That's another story. And they taste better anyway.
Well, I mean, that's okay. That's your opinion, but like also, what are you doing just hanging out fishing if you can't fish?
Where's the best place to catch some crayfish?
The other side of the pond. There's this shallow spot. They like it there. Not only is there a lot of them, but sometimes you find these, greenish, bluish ones. Something in between. My God, I've never had a taste of your crayfish.
Well, if you're so bad at it, why do you fish at all?
That's not the point. See how beautiful is here? It puts one's mind at ease.
Well, best of luck. Hope you catch something.
Thank you. Farewell.
Yeah. Very well. Okay. Okay. So the first place. Find the excellent story. Crayfish. Oh. That's the fishing spot. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll. I will come back for you, friend, but right now. Off the beaten path, sometimes I enjoy. I know it's bad because in this game you miss some stuff if you do that a lot, but sometimes it's the only way to find stuff. I'm really glad that bandit didn't kill us, guys. I was, I was genuinely worried there for a minute. Wow, this was pretty steep. What is going on here? Oof. Okay. This looks like the lake. A perch. Nice. Trout. Beautiful.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
Oh wow. Yeah. So maybe you can fish. Alright, let's take stock here real quick. Okay, still need to go move east. Wait, northwest. So, also I just passed it. Okay. Maybe there was like right here.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
This is a nice spot. Is this where he would have been? A little bit west. We gotta be like right on top of it. Are we there? Let's see, no, we missed it a bit. looking for a good spot where he would have buried his brother. Sprouted a tree. Huh? That was the bit, right? So we're looking for... He was walking up the mountain and he saw a tree. Or he couldn't go any farther, so he found a good spot and buried his brother. Probably should go back and find the path again. Yeah. Uh-oh. You think we could take a rest? Okay. Put it back, put it back, put it back. I'm not getting any healthier. I need to like sleep in a bed. If we do this now, we're gonna back way, way up. Oh. How many do we have of that schnapps? Whoa, whoa. Where is the schnapps? Oh, shit. We don't have any. Okay, good gravy. Dang. So I can do one of these. Anyone who does not know how to take care of a sword, especially its blade, should wield such a weapon, blah, blah, blah. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone... Okay. What does that mean? Spend on the road, good quality boots. I like that one. Well fitted. I would think the boots. We were the one. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, beds are 10% more comfortable. You sleep like a king. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because... that's kind of funny. That's a wild one. I guess we'll do the nightcap one for drinking. Horsemanship. Melee attacks from horseback will cost you less stamina and will be harder for enemies to unseat you. I like that. Repairs with the cobbler's kit will be 20% more effective. Because you know punches. I like pickpocketing, but I'm gonna go ahead and go when I'm mounted. Yeah, Houndmaster. Here we go. Hunt. You can command Mutt to hunt and send out after wild game. That's nice. I like him bringing food. Command Mutt to sniff out places of interest or hunted game. I want him to bring me food right now, not just stuff. Scholarship, cushion, a buff from sitting on it. Yeah. Okay, stealth. Make 50% less movement when in the bushes. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill him, they will suffer penalties to their stats. I'll go with the Bushman. Survival. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. That's good. Wanderer. The quality of beds increases for you the higher your survival skill is, but the most, this perk will improve the quality of beds by 50%. Double the price for food and hides is really good. I like being able to just sleep though, and it's a comfort. Yay. Wealthy. Wanderer, come on. Nothing for thievery. Agility, deft hands. The required agility level for all melee weapons is lowered by 1. Cost less stamina. Okay. And featherweight. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. Deft hands. Vitality. Your nourishment will decrease 30% slower. Okay. And thick-blooded. You bleed noticeably slower still if you don't bandage. Nourishment, please. Let's hope I don't bleed too much. Speech, here we go. When stealing weapons, armor, or clothing that are higher near perfect condition, you'll gain 10% more money for them. Silver tongue, you'll get plus 4 speech when haggling, making it... Yeah, absolutely silver tongue. Nothing for secondary, nothing for that. Oh, here we go. Warfare. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to your head will cause less damage. Steadfast blocks will cost you less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down. Ooh. I like the less stamina. I'm just not going to get hit as much. That's how we're going to deal with that. Sword, opening strike. If you successfully wound an opponent by strike to an uncovered zone, it'll be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Love it. When a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 times higher. Yeah, if you're hurt, I want you to stay hurt. I'm good with that. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Charming man. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. If you lose reputation, you gotta like me. You gotta love me. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's it for now. Chamomile and sage. Plenty. Oh. Nettle and belladonna. I don't have any belladonna. Dang. Need belladonna. Okay. So, what do you think?
Aye, them fucking paupers are really getting on my nerves. You put in the time and effort, and all they've got on them is half a carrot and a rotten turnip.
And the worst part is their constant wailing and begging. Have mercy. Don't kill me, please. I have... Think of my children. What do they do without me?
Christ, it makes you sick to your stomach.
At least those Bible thumpers know what they're getting into. They say their prayers, and that's that. Huh? What the?
What? You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit!
Oh, died in combat immediately. Okay. God, after all that upgrading, all that stuff. Damn. I wonder how far back we're gonna be. That's what happens when you don't have that. Oh my gosh. Oh no. How far back? Oh man. Before we got the first bandit. Oh. You know what? Thank you for the story, Mouth. Thank you for this. Yep, and you too, Mouth. We let him. I hope he's with you too. With you. Where's your stuff? Yes. I want to. I don't want to steal your stuff per se. I just want to see what you have, and I don't want to use my only lockpick to see what you have. So come on, just show me what you got. A barter's hunting. Take that. Sorry, buddy. Okay, well, I will worry about... Yes, I'm overloaded. I hear you. can't stay here. You can't stay here. Oh. Yep. And also with you. I'm too encumbered to sprint. Ha!
I'm home, my little dumpling.
I can see that. You're completely hammered.
Come now, dumpling. Why don't we ever sing together?
Are you out of your...
Over the juniper
Nope. Yes, but can I sell some of these things I just found? At my new friend's house. Hey, buddy.
Greetings, Henry.
Great to see you.
Show me your wares.
What would you say if I had some things to sell? Does he care that they're stolen?
Are you trying to get me in trouble? You won't be selling anything stolen here.
Okay,
I'll have a look at the
what about my
wares.
non-stolen stuff. That and
Word about the price.
But of course.
Do we have a deal?
Less.
I could go for that price.
Pleasure doing business with you. Take care, Henry.
25 groschen. Okay. Now let's talk again.
What do you have for sale?
Well,
Okay.
thanks for nothing.
Yeah. No problem, friend. Alright, let's double check. Where can I go here? I got Smithy there. You know, I bet up the hill, I bet she has some. Aye. You know what? Okay. Got enough for one. I'll take one. let's see if we can get
Let's
that
talk about
down
the
a
price.
bit. Hmm?
But of course.
How about
What
that?
would you say to this?
More.
I got her super pissed.
You see? I knew we'd come
Alright.
to an agreement. Thank you, and take care.
Who the hell do I sell to who's not reputable? Strength. Oh yeah, I gotta do all these again. Dang. Okay. We go to player. Main level. I did Charming Man. I did. Oh wait. Which one of these did I do? Carry sack or even dead, unconscious body, the weight only counts as half, therefore they will hardly burden you. And carrying them will no longer cost extra stamina. Additionally, your carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. I like that. I'm always good with heavier, being able to carry more. I like that a lot. Let's go. Deft hands. Vitality was... speech was silver tongue. No wonder those didn't go as well as they should have. We didn't do this part. Next, we do have alchemy. Okay. Let's see about... Can I use the grindstone? No. I can't fix my own stuff yet. It's okay. Okay. I want to go southwest. I was never here. Ah!
Good day.
Hi. Birds, boy. Okay. Go this way. Oh gosh. Ooh. Ow. That's what I was looking pretty soon. Should be our little friend leaning against the tree. Yeah, you run. Okay, let's... Better defense, better durability, worse damage, and it's short. I think so, right? This is the best one, I think. But right now, oh, I can't equip it? Why can't I equip it? Reporting how you need to put on padded protection. Oh, got it. Ooh. It's raining mushrooms, baby, yeah. Alright. I'm ready for this first jabroni. Let's do this. Ooh yeah, I got some stolen metal on my friend. Don't mess with me. See him coming up. Yeah. Hello, my bory friend. There he is. No, but you're going to. 1 second. Alright, let's take care of this crazy.
You sold me that magical ointment for 50 groschen. You said it would make me invisible.
You will be. You've just
I did that, from head to toe. I was all sticky and reeked like a bloody beggar, but I sure wasn't invisible.
But you were. You can still see yourself when you rub it on, you see? But it makes you invisible to everyone else.
Cut the bullshit, you rotten bastard! The women at the bathhouse saw me too. They slapped me with their sopping wet rags.
Ah, that would be because it was so hot in the bathhouse. The ointment must have evaporated off your skin.
I'll evaporate you, you bastard! Good bit of exercise. Huh?
One.
Won't be able to take another one like that.
One. Yeah, buddy. Good.
Christ! A bit!
Yeah, right you are. What you got?
Damn it!
So I'm gonna have to start back at the fucking mouth before I stole all that shit. Alright, what if I don't steal everything from everybody and no one's pissed off at me, huh? What if I just go? Ugh, that's frustrating. Yeah, that's what we went with that the first time. Okay, so I gotta be smarter about my fighting. I need to do my upgrades again, because god dang, I gotta do my upgrades again. That is the one thing about this game that really, really gets old. Okay, I'm a charming man. Inability to just save when you want. Deft hands. Vitality. Speech. Tongue. Now I didn't go get that extra save potion. Okay. Well, I'm 0 for 3. I guess 0 for 2. Wait, right? Yeah. died when we got to the second group, and then died. No, I think 3. I think I died twice here. Yeah. Yeah, so 3 times. That sucks. Here's our pig friend, or should be. There's a nest next to me? Way up there. Okay, never mind. Alright. Because honestly, if I can't take out one bandit, we're good, am I? Yeah? Go ahead and exhaust yourself.
Stop it! Ram my blade into your structure. I want everything you've got, right now. But I have nothing to give. This instant, I say. But are you fucking deaf or what? No! I didn't, fucker!
You killed him.
I'll get you.
Yep,
Show your
you did,
stuff.
buddy. Relax, 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 boys.
You know my first fucker.
Come on, asshole. What do you got?
Catch that!
Come on. Ow, come on. Come on, I'm blocking. Fuck me. Okay. How did I come down here the first time and deal with only one of them? Ugh. Okay. We gotta backpedal just a bit. We gotta turn back. Just a skosh.
Greetings.
Hello. Can you stop? Could you stop and talk to me, please? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Steal that horse. I know that. Alright, friend. I know you won't take any stolen stuff, so I didn't steal it.
What are you here for, Henry?
What do you have for sale?
Nope. I don't want to sell. Okay. Take 2 of those hunting swords.
Well, what can...
Is it better? These are better. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so rest can short tunic, the boots, then get rid of this stuff that's rotten. Yeah, okay.
Farewell, Henry.
Good to see you.
Show me your wares.
I mean, okay. 1, 2, 3. Tag on. Oh
Worried
no.
about the price?
Sure, why not?
Do you accept?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more, and I'll be satisfied. Finally, a reasonable sum. I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Uh-huh. Yep, me too. And come here. Find the gap. Oh, there you are. Just to do a bit of. Oh my goodness! Let's do this for the last time, huh? Yeah, for the last time. Vitality. Speech. That would have helped before. Okay.
Sorry. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon indeed.
What do you have for sale?
No, let's see if I can sell you any of my stuff first. Carrot. I'll tag 'em.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Okay. I have 22. It's 37. Oh.
I'm
okay.
done haggling.
Please let me try again without doing all my. Ugh. Okay, so.
Thanks, and have a nice day, friend.
Oh, I wish I would have known that before I did the haggling. That's okay. So now I have. Where's my groschen? 5 groschen left. But we've got... Alright. No chance I can get sleep anywhere, huh? Okay. Now we're off into the world for real.
Christ, what?
Yep. I feel the same way, brother. I want this to be like it was the first time when there was only one guy on the road. I'll tell you what I can't stand, and I absolutely won't do again. It's having to do all those upgrades again. All those stupid upgrades. No, 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 won't. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Not a good use of your time, not a good use of your time. Alright, let's just speed things up here. Ah, my kingdom for a short bow or a long bow. Get to drop on one of these guys and like plug them before we even get going. See, nest right there. Nothing I can do about it. Have at it then. Wasn't that long of a walk. Didn't do that much. But I'm saving my game. And now, with a little bit more boldness.
Greetings. Hey, do you have any spare change for a beer?
And how much were you thinking?
Not much.
50 groschen.
That's a bit steep, isn't it? Not even a troop of soldiers would drink away that much coin.
Everything's costly these days.
I wouldn't give you that much, even if you were dying of starvation.
Folk these days.
Are you serious? You
bastard!
Asshole! What are you doing? You mother!
You won't be able to take another one like that.
Okay, you know what? It didn't go the way I wanted it to. He wanted money for a beer. He wanted 50 groschen for a beer. And then he attacked me. Let's just walk on by. Good.
Try for a quick death, you bastard!
Oh yeah?
Jesus! I'm it!
Go fuck yourself! That'll teach ya!
So I put all this time and money or time and points into making sure I could speak well to people, and the fighting would come. It's not coming. Not doing a good job. Getting my ass kicked too much. We're putting more time and money into an effort into this now. Yeah, nice and quiet. Come on now.
Con!
Oh! Really? Don't put it away! I deserve that. So I couldn't knock him out. Why couldn't I stealth kill him? I must not be good enough to do that yet. Surrender. If you want to surrender to the authorities, press left bumper and select surrender. No. Thank you. But I like the idea of trying to do this again. Come on, you! Yeah!
Con!
Oh yeah? Yeah, oh shit, got you good, huh? Alright, big guy. Just you and me. Come on. There we go. Woo. Let's go! Work scarf, tunic, hose, work boots, and some walnuts. Okay, well that was not great. Where's your sword, friend? Where's the sword? Where'd it go? Where'd you drop it? Let's see what you did with it. Oh yeah, I didn't need that. Let's go ahead and drop you. Huh? There it is. Hello, work axe. You are going right there. Alright. Well, that was rough. Kinda got whipped a little bit, but we're okay. Let's see what happens now. Let's do a little. We need some food. I'm not wearing a pouch. Okay, but let's eat. Little walnuts. Yeah, good. Not bad. Not bad. Wonder. I wonder if we can. Where's the map? Here we are. I think maybe to this small town where this barber is before we cross the river. Yeah. So south, east. I think this is the.
Who's
Ooh.
there? Hey, get out of here. Right, slice you. Get out of here right now, or I'll kick
Right.
your ass.
I'm running. I'm so sorry. Don't fight me. Oof. Okay. Well, apparently we're just in a real bad spot where we've got no money, everyone wants to kill us, and we have not ample ways to defend ourselves. That's kind of a bummer. I think what we'll do... Yeah, what is that? See, it's right up... It is a camp by the road. That's the barber. Think we can just run past him? Let's try to just run past him. I'm so sorry, please don't bother me. Oh, that's probably those guys. That's probably the cart. That's probably the blacksmith guys right there.
Laws! Come, John!
Again? That's what you said last week.
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't chuck your shit into my yard. And I'm telling you that...
Walking and get on. Hail.
I saw you have quite a nice bull here.
Do you mean the white one? It belongs to old Olbram. Or rather, Olbram belongs to the bull. The old geezer don't have nothing else on his mind besides that bull of his. He barely even comes to the inn anymore because...
He watches the bull? How so?
He has his farmhands stand outside the barn with lanterns all night, keeping watch. I can't really blame him. An animal like that is a real rarity. I just feel sorry for the lads.
Okay.
Do you think Olbram would...
Who's asking? You?
Excuse me,
Let me guess.
he was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it
Sorry, I
up
did
good
not
and
hear
proper. And then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians, but still...
Can I get something to eat?
And for how...
I'll just stay the night.
All right, then.
Stop feeding him!
I'd like to just...
All right. What can you do, eh? Farewell.
Hail, good man.
Well, I guess that'll have to stop. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll catch you guys later on tonight, hopefully. See ya.